I just got done with one video, on to the next. What's up with you guys? If you don't know, I am Prophetess Queen Area. I am that I am. Send me to send you these prophetic messages. And yes, indeed, I would love for you guys to take a look out at my channel. Okay, you may have some messages in there for you, right? Well, regardless of what time or date that these messages will put out, once it's a prophetic word, it's going to continue. It has a lifeline expansion of it, okay? But anyways, y'all, listen, the Lord said, do not envy the wicked. Do not envy the wicked. Where I'm coming from is Psalm 73, verse 3. For, listen, many of y'all are being envious at the foolish when you are witnessing their prosperity. When you're witnessing the prosperity of the wicked. This verse also reflects the common human struggle with observing the success of the godless, okay, while bearing of righteousness, meaning you are living you are living upright. These people are not, and you are watching these individuals prospering in areas or looking like they're becoming successful in different areas. But why would you put your life to somebody that is unrighteous? For you do not know, you don't understand until you listen to this video. Don't click off. I don't know who's just about to get ready to click off. Do not click off, because this video may just be for you. Though the unrighteous may appear successful, and as if they are prospering, despite their wickedness, contrasting with their own struggles, can cause many righteous ones to doubt and become tempted rather than trusting God's plan. Trust in the process. Trust in the process. If you feel like that God, you feel like right now somebody feel like I'm being punished, though I sat here with a good heart helping other people do this, do that, and at the end of the day I'm the one to get hurt. And you go, no. God said, hold on. He is going before you. He is straightening out your crooked path. The corrupt path is only for the unrighteous. But if you are living right and putting God in the center of everything that you do, He is about to get ready to bless you. Listen, rather than trusting God's plan, even when it seems contrary to the earthly circumstances, that's when you need to realize, am I trying to become of the world? Even though I'm in the world, I'm starting to pick up ways of the unworldly things? Or I'm comparing myself with the unworldly things that'll sooner or later disappear? They can't take this with them after death. People are so quick to gain everything up under the sun just for a reputation, and still yet not meet their reputation, because you have people out here. Let me tell you something. God is exposing a lot of people where everybody mad stuff fell off. You are being exposed. God is allowing words to come out of a certain individual mouth so that you will understand how their true intentions towards you, or certain things to be afflicted on you, so that you will realize. See, God allowed the devil to mess with you for a season. When you are righteous, the devil need permission to tamper with you. And when in that season, when you are being tampered with, that's when God tests you. Glory be to God. Will you fall short to sin, or will you continue to have your eyes set above? Are you listening and taking in the information that I am sending your way? Or is you just hearing it for 1 minute and out the other ear the next minute, because you realizing this, that, and the third is going on, and I'm still not having leveled up yet, and I haven't did this, and I haven't did that? God said, what? Come on now. Am I worth more than money? Am I worth more than the clothes and jewelry that y'all trying to get? Am our relationship worth more than that? Glory be to God. I spoke to somebody. Though the wicked may appear to be enjoying prosperity while the righteous seems to be struggling, can lead to God-fearingness and temptations to doubt His love and His guidance that He has on your life. Matthew 16:20 says, For what will it profit a man if he gains a whole world and forfeit his soul? This verse refers to achieving worldly success and wealth and power, not knowing that such gains and ultimate worthless if they come at a cost of one's spiritual well-being. These people, let me tell you something, when they, even a verse said, when a disobedient child don't live their days, don't mean that they only die. But when the moment that you are spiritually disconnected, you are basically like you're a walking dead. Your senses are detached. You are numb. You will know that the Holy Spirit operates through you when you are sensitive to the Spirit. When you find joy in a moment, it's pain being afflicted and people coming up against you. Glory be to God. That's that anointing. You will find peace in the wilderness. They don't tell you that. But when you wake up miserable, attitudes, frustrated, depressed, anxiety, and so on and so on, them are moves sent by the enemy. Who are you allowing to control you? I don't know who those for, but he got it. Catch it? I did. Worldly success is not the ultimate measures of a person's worth or the most important thing to strive for. Instead, this verse suggests that the true fulfillment and lasting values come from something beyond material possessions and the worldly achievement. Consider what truly matters in the long run and to prioritize the spiritual of eternal well-being. Many people will broadcast and worship their gifts rather than the giver. Glory be to God. Did you catch it? They are appreciative of the gift rather than the person that gave it to them. Listen, not realizing that anytime you place worldly achievement and worldly things before God, it becomes your God, which gives the devil access into your life to the point they don't realize the bait is changing them in their ways. Listen, some of these blessings change people. They do. Some of them don't know how to carry out that blessing. Some people don't know how to sit fully on that blessing. So the moment that anything get blessed to those that are wicked, they fumble. They fumble relationships. They fumble everything in their life. They have it for a temporarily moment. It's a temporarily pleasing to them. That's why they become operating through greediness. That's why they're so greedy. That's why they want. You cannot satisfy an unrighteous person. Listen, wanting more and being unsatisfied and unappreciative, glory be to God, they will go to the extent of bragging to others and making others jealous of their accomplishments. But in all actuality, they are far away from God. Lovers of themselves. A sin. Surrounded by lies and deception of the things they can't take with them after death. They are driven by insecurities and refusing to accept they are a failure. They can't be satisfied or fulfilled. I spoke about that. The moment they lose it all, they lose control and the insights of what really matters. All whom are around them will suffer from everybody that is around them. When the wrath of God is on somebody, you don't want to be around it. When you know somebody out here is doing unrighteous things, you do not want to be around these people, places, and things. Because the arrows that are aimed towards their way, if it turn around and hit you, whoop-de-doo. Wrong place at the wrong time. I'm pretty sure y'all got people in your lives that tell you, don't get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Exactly what I mean. When God wrath is on somebody, don't get caught around these individuals. If God told you to leave these people, places, and things alone, that's exactly what he means. He don't have to go further with his instruction. Being obedient is saying, okay, I understand. Something we probably didn't do when we was children. But you are accepting what he is telling you without any explanation. He will show you in due time when it's time to show. Listen, which will cause this person not only to turn against their own selves, but against the ones closest to them. And those they prey on just to reap their benefits and to be placed back into position. So even if this person was to fall off, even newcomers that coming into their life, the new girlfriend, new boyfriend, or whatever it may be, they're going to pray up against them just for them to level back up into that position that they just fell off of, not knowing that you will never get back to that position. You're going to stay in that position until you realize and you understand. They're going to have to go through the same thing that you went through, being stripped of their old ways and repenting from their sins. in order to see a new level, level number 1. They're going to get knocked all the way down. The whole house in flames. God wrath is among that address, or whoever, people, places, and things. If you got people in your life, or you surrounded by these individuals, you do not want them in your home. You do not want them in your car. You do not. Things start happening. I don't know who that was for. The devil is a liar. All that you have gained and went about gaining. Listen, this person is living the life of the devil. The devil is a lie, okay? But all that they gained and went about gaining these things are the reason they are cursed, or the reason they are being punished. Their sins. The wages of sin is death. So if you choose to sin, you're looking at death, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Never believe the hype. When the truth was shown, once they began to suffer after each and every loss, everything that they have ever done up under the sun. I don't know who that message is for, but do not envy the fact that you feel like your enemies are hitting levels after levels and prospering, because you do not know in the things that they are doing up under the sun just to level up. They will tell the internet one thing, or they'll tell people around them one thing, because they know these people know you, or whatever the cause may be, will go back and relate the message, but you cannot listen, because that right there will take you where you become distracted of whatever it is that God is trying to tell you in that hour or in that moment. Let me tell you something. If God is shifting you, that means when he is shifting you and you surrender to the Most High, you are willing to let people, places, and things go. Even your family, even your mother, your sister, your brother, whoever it is, he knows what is best for you. Until you learn how to let go of these things, that's when you will start seeing and start reaping your benefits. He's not going to give you something knowing you're going to take it back to the enemy. He's not going to bless you knowing that the enemy is still around preying on you. He wants you to remove this these toxic people out of your life. So you got to make that choice. What do you want to do today? Are you going to let go and let God? Or you going to take vengeance into your own hands? Or you going to still sit up here and stalk what's the calling page, and it's no use. Pray for your enemies. Put it in God's hands and move on. You should be worrying about spiritual growth, your next move that God is aligning you to, whatever it is that God is trying to show you, tell you, reveal to you, expose to you. These are the things that you need to be worried about, instead of worried about what this person got going on, because it's a lie. Half of the things that they are posting, half of the things that they are telling other people is a lie. Majority of the things. Not half, majority. 99%. Because they got to pay. They got to pay. They're going to reap exactly what they sow, but you don't wait on it. We're not waiting for nobody to be punished. You will hear about it. You're going to witness it. Just like the lies coming to you, that's going to hit too. That's why you're not realizing, I can see it right now, a lot of these individuals not realizing that affliction that's being brought on them, the unrighteous ones, is because of the things that they're doing up under the sun. Half of them losing their legs, arms, eyes, cars, clothes, everything. You got to understand. They're going to put on, and they're going to portray this image. They got to keep this image up, because either they want you back because they know that you are the source, or they know that you always level up and you always back in position, and they're just trying to see what you got going on, because you became so private, because God told you to keep things off the internet. Don't tell your next move. Don't tell what I have done. He's protecting you.